Okay, let's go to work. Oh man, this poor guy. The guy on my block here. He had one Vespa. Someone parked on top of it, totaled it. Just got this new one. Now someone smacked it up again, ripped the fender off. Oh, New York. She's a dangerous mistress, New York City. Well, it's New Year's Day, January 1. Do you feel different, everybody? Did you wake up feeling refreshed? Or did you wake up hungover, wondering, who is this person next to me? So got a setup change. Christmas, I got a GoPro Hero 5. Up until now, I've been using the drift on the side of the helmet. I originally went with that because I just kind of like the sleeker look of the drift on the side of the helmet instead of the, big square GoPro on the front. A little more inconspicuous. And when I was originally researching GoPros for vlogging, you always had to get the case, and then you had to drill a hole and then run the sound through the hole, and it wasn't as water resistant at that point. Kind of compromised the water protectivity. And the drift has pretty much just a straight shot for an external mic in the back. Again, you're opening it up to water, but it seems to be, and the reviews said that it was, not bad. And other vloggers that I've seen that have it, that run the mic out the back and ride in the rain like I do, didn't seem to have any problems. So I went with that, and it was a little cheaper than GoPro. So it was just kind of cost effective and time, and I didn't feel like drilling anything. But as I started doing more vlogging and wanting to do some off the bike stuff, like go to the market and show myself, going to the market, showing the things that I would buy, and then when I do my recipe videos, actually be able to show a little bit more than just, talking about it on the bike. Maybe show myself cooking or anything. And for that, I needed another camera off the helmet. So now I have the GoPro 5, and I haven't had a chance to really get, the mounts and everything for the helmet. What I did do was I got on Amazon the PolarPro. Can you see it? PolarPro Strap mount, and it kind of clips onto your backpack strap and faces forward, and that way I can go into the market and film. That was the idea. So I was going to use the drift on the bike, and then the GoPro was going to be, off the bike in the market, and then take it off and maybe mount it in the kitchen. And then I took it for a ride, and the quality's so good on the GoPro, man. It side by side, they're both great cameras, but the image on the GoPro 5 seems to be a little richer. It seems to be a little more cinematic, a little deeper in color. So the drift looks live, the GoPro seems to look real. GoPro 5 has its own case. Everything's in there. Which, again, the problem is running an external microphone. There's an adapter that they make now, but it's a little bulky. And so, I don't know about that. And then you still compromise the waterproof aspect of the GoPro 5's case. And I knew that I was originally going to have to, you know, get like a separate audio recorder, like a Tascam, which I'm going to be getting. And I can do like all the other motovloggers and just, you know, run audio in my jacket up through the helmet and then have the camera and then sync it up with a clap clap. But you know, I commute to work every morning and I gotta go to work and I'll walk into work, get all my stuff off, leave work, and it's not really something when I have all these devices. You know, I think if I was, you know, going out on a nice ride and with the intention of just a nice long ride and vlogging, then yeah, run that sound and get some good stuff. But I think for convenience of just wanting to get on the bike and go to work in the morning, and I'm half asleep half the time when I'm on my way to work. So right now what I'm doing is have the drift set up with the drift mic running into the helmet like I always have. Then I have the GoPro on the PolarPro mount. I'll put a link up to it. And then I sync it up. Seems to be working okay. Can't really, you know, the GoPro's on my chest. I can't see things if I want to turn my head. You know, I'll have to go with the drift, or I don't know, go back and forth. I don't know. Whatever. We'll see. It's a 2-camera setup and it's all going the same direction, so I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure what the hell's going on here. Can I pass? Or I don't want to get shot. I don't know. What the hell's going on? Oh, Donald Trump. Everyone's excited about 2016 ending, but we still got to deal with 2017 now. Yeah, so far the little recording that I've done with the GoPro is really pretty, really beautiful. Happy with it. It has image stabilization, which is nice for the shitty ass streets that I got to ride on. New York City. Ugh. Oh, look at that. Getting married today. Put a jacket on her. Freeze. Now, if anyone's got any suggestions about what the hell I should do for running the audio sound, you know, fire away. Fire away! But remember, the main problems are I ride in the rain, so I can't compromise the water resistance. And I'm primarily commuting to work, and I don't really need to be running a bunch of wires under my jacket. Shit. I don't got time for that. And until the aftermarket people produce a less obnoxious mic adapter, well then, I'm going to be stuck with 2 cameras in the same direction for now. 2, I'd like to kind of have some continuity between cameras, you know? It's like such a break in quality when you've got, you know, 2 different image qualities and 2 different color tones. Boy, this is a boring vlog. Let me tell you, even these user reviews are not the most entertaining stuff. A little windy, so my helmet's breaking in. It's getting a little windier, and my last helmet was so noisy. That's why I changed to the Shoei. It's like the slightest wind gust, I get all nervous. Like, oh no, did I choose poorly? Should have got the Shoei. Oh, we made it. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, turn off. The drift can't do that, can it? Drift, stop recording. Oh wait, no, I gotta use my hand. Hand, hit button.